gentleman is a good friend of mine, so I thought of sharing on behalf of Edu TV as well. So good to know about you, ma'am. And looking forward, this particular preface integrates about the current situation of how we are going to be managing it. And there is certainly going to be a great expectations from the side of the students and the parents. Particularly in India, we are opening up. 9 to 12th has already opened up, and probably by within a week, I believe many of the states are coming up with 6 to 8th as well. So I just want to know from your end as the head about what type of expectation do you derive from the stakeholders in particular? And then we'll switch over to the transition, which is a bit puzzling for the class
Mhm.
12 students.
Yeah. Dheeraj, I believe it is all geographical oriented, The kind of approach of Indian parents wherever we are in the world is more or less the same, but I believe our country, India, we control it pretty fast. Considering the population, we expected an explosion, whereas we could control it efficiently. Now it's mostly the cases are reported from South, I believe. Yeah. So what I want to say is that the stakeholders, yes, the parents, the communication with the parents have to be truly convincing, particularly in the aspects of health and safety protocol, whether it is, washing hand, those kind of corners, whether it is social distancing, what sort of hybrid model you are adopting. Because I believe in spite of the schools opening, we need to have a different curricular approach or mode of learning. It has to be revised and it has to be hybrid. We cannot expect to call all children at the same time. That is kind of ruled out. So how you can do it, like particular set of children, are we going to call them, say, 3 times a week for classroom experience and 2 times for asynchronous activities, or vice versa? This way you need to plan the curriculum. It is all personalized as per the school's needs. So I believe our parents are very supportive because we are privileged as educators that by default we are visiting everyone's home in this pandemic. And our aim as educators is not only to teach a child, but the entire family is a part of us. So they would be supporting if they are convinced about the care and support we give to our children. So that is the first thing we have to do. Revisit the existing strategies. Every school has to personalize the hybrid learning that could first cater to them. And I believe since we have been implementing it right from September, so we are kind of used to it. In India, you need to first say that this is what we need to implement in this particular term or for 2 months, whatever the government authorities say, regulatory authorities say. And then we will revisit again, we will take the survey from parents and think about the best possible solution. This is what I have to say.
Yeah, certainly. And as guided by you, I'm very sure that you people have clapped together through this ice-breaking approach and
Yeah.
how best we can brainstorm to, cater to their safety and security. And
Mm.
parents, of course, we need to look forward to their support continuously. In any case, without their involvement, we cannot expect progress or quality in education.